Strathern School, a place where students are educated in a happy and modern environment, a place where countless opportunities and valuable learning experiences are bestowed on pupils, all in the comfort of the beautiful building.
But this isn't the case for many children in LADC countries. Based on enrolment data, about 72 million primary school children are not enrolled in school. 57% of them are girls. Nearly 1 billion people enter the 21st century unable to read a book or sign their names.
Emma, can you tell us about countries which are very deep in debt?
So in some countries, corrupt leaders run their countries up huge, massive bills which are left as undeserved legacies for their people. So in the 1980s, the Democratic of Congo, their leader Mobutu, ran up a bill of $5 billion, and then the president fled the country because of the debt problems. He then left the people to pay off a huge debt of $12 billion. So the people were left with a struggle that they could not face.
Many LADCs rely heavily on primary products. For example, Ghana relies heavily on cocoa to earn money, but the world price of cocoa goes up and down every year, so some years Ghana earns much less from it.
Rich countries abuse the system and bully poorer countries into agreeing to rules which favour the rich.
While international trade is worth $10 million a minute, poor countries only account for 0.4% of this trade.
For example, many Ghanaian farmers grow rice for sale in Ghana, but far cheaper rice is coming in from Europe, Asia and the USA, where richer farmers get subsidised. This puts many of Ghana's rice farmers out of the business. Becca, in your opinion, how does poor climate affect LADCs, their country and their development?
Well, the poorest people and the poorest countries are all being hit by climate change. According to the 2012 Human Impact Report, around 300,000 people are dying a year because of the effects of climate change. 4 billion are vulnerable to the effects of drought and water shortages, floods and other extreme weather conditions, crop failures in the food industry, desertification and spread of disease such as malaria. Climate change threatens to reverse or even undermine the progress we have made to produce and promote development.
Guatemala is a Central American country situated south of Mexico. 75% of Guatemala's population struggle on around $1 a day. This is Chico and his family. His father works all day to provide money for his wife and his children. They are only 20 years old. And Chico himself has to tend on the farm to provide money. He is only 12 years old. But there are solutions. Chico and his family were given money so that their mother could make sewing equipment and pay for her tuition so the family could get out of poverty.
Fair trade enables workers to be guaranteed a price for goods such as coffee, tea, cocoa, etc. The price is higher than the normal working price and is fixed for a long period of time.
Debt relief is aimed to cut the debt of the poorest countries to a level they can afford to pay. This means it will really benefit the LADCs.
Setting up fair rules for trade to ensure that LADCs aren't hard done by and are getting a fair price for what they are trading.
My final story. We're in the middle of an interview. Carson, stop!